What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tato. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, before we get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Please hit that post notification bell because you know I will be dropping bangers after bangers after bangers back to back all the rest of 2019. I'm sure you can see by the title, we will be discussing, I'm single, why I'm single. So I'll be discussing pretty much my previous relationships, the experiences that I have had, which have led up to me being single for right now. And I know y'all want to get in my business. Everybody is already so nosy. Y'all know y'all nosy. Y'all know. So yeah, if you would like to pretty much get some insight a little bit on my life, then definitely stay tuned. You feel me? Forgot to mention that this is also a mukbang. I think it's how you pronounce it. Mukbang, mukbang, either one, not sure, whatever. I'm gonna be eating during this video. So I made turkey based spaghetti last night. So you can get that visual there. And we have some garlic bread. So I will be eating this throughout my video while we have this story time. And I'll also be drinking out of my cup that was customized. It has my name on it. Talore. Of course my stage name is Tay Cruz, but this is my government name, so I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, anyways. So just a disclaimer before we get into this video. Also, I will be discussing some exes. Y'all will not receive clout off this video. I will not say your names. I will only say the experiences that I've had with you. That's that. So first off, high school. Start with high school. So in high school, and you know what, honestly, I can mention this particular ex because there's no bad blood between us, like at all, like whatsoever. So his name was Darian. He was officially like my first love. Like he took my virginity, which, you know, I should have waited longer. But for me personally, like, everyone wants like their first time to be special, and for me it was very special. I loved him, he loved me. To this day, like, he never hurt me, he never cheated on me or anything like that. Like, I can trust him with my life, which is why he's still a very dear friend to me. So shout out to Darian, aka Demo. Him and my brother are actually working on music together, a guy group where it's kind of similar to the Migos, where they basically do music individually and together. So I still fuck with him, you know, like, we will always be friends for sure, 100%. So, because I know like a lot of females get like fucked over, and it might not have been special, it might not have been with somebody that felt the same way about you as you feel for them. Our situation was completely different and very mystical and fairy tale like. So I definitely commend him on the type of man that he's been and the way he treats women. So after that, let's see, I was dating another guy. He was older than me. He was actually 3 years older than me. We went to high school together. Sorry. We went to high school together. He was in college when I was a senior, and he just was like it was cool. I definitely feel like I developed like a love for him, but he already started off wrong, because when we were in high school, he was a senior, I was a freshman. Oh, and I do date older guys. I can't date guys that are like my age or younger than me because mentally they're not fully developed. Like, we can't see eye to eye. I don't feel like we're on the same intellectual level or anything like that. So I'm good on you, because if we are the same age, more than likely you still act like a child, and I don't have time for that. So I date older guys, and so I was a freshman, he was a senior. He had a girlfriend and was still like trying to talk to me. And I feel like that was already so many red flags right there, because have the decency to no longer be in that relationship if you're going to pursue me. My dumb ass. When I became a senior, he was in college. We ended up in a relationship. It didn't last for very long. He just was like a liar. Let me tell y'all about the particular situation that really, I just had to like draw the line. He went to school in Oklahoma. I was still in high school in Texas, exiting my senior year. And also, I take relationships like so serious. His father no longer lived in DeSoto, which is where we're from. He moved to Houston. You have to go through Dallas to get to Houston. And so my thing is, like, if we're gonna make this relationship work, then you need to attempt to come see me, period. We would see each other that way, and I would go visit him too, because I had a car. Like, I've been having a car since I was 16. One day, y'all, one day, I was on the phone with him all day. I love talking on the phone. Like, for me, I can't just have like a text or station relationship, especially if we're together in a full-blown relationship and we're attempting to do this long distance thing. Like, we need to talk on the phone, all that. We were on the phone all day, every day, on FaceTime, all that. And so he was a server at Denny's. People from Texas. He was a server at Denny's, and we were on the phone. He was ironing his clothes, getting ready for work, all that. Got in the car, headed to work, getting off the phone because he was about to go in for work. I went to like this clothing store and I was like trying on clothes. I had to pee. So I'm trying on clothes and I'm like, oh, this is so cute. Like, let me just try it on real quick, and then I'm gonna hurry up and leave and go to the restroom. And then the store didn't have a restroom. Y'all, I was in the fitting room trying on the clothes. Something came over me to where I could not hold it, and I peed on myself. I was 18. I was 18 and I peed on myself. I didn't even know what I was thinking, but like, bruh, I don't know what to do. I'm out of options. I got these people clothes on. I had on a dress or something. Peed in a dress. Like, the clothes at their store. I was like, what the fuck? So literally I peed. I just let it all out because I was like, I'm peeing anyways. So I just let it all out. I was just so in disbelief that I did that. I'm like, bruh, I have to call my boyfriend and tell him this. So I'm calling him, calling his phone. He's not answering. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call his job. I didn't know what location he worked at. I called, like, y'all, it's like over, it was like 27 Denny's in Houston. I called all of them. So, and literally I'm just calling. I'm like, hi, is such and such at work? I say his name or whatever. They were like, no, we don't have such and such that works here. I'm like, okay, all right, that's one down, 25 more to go. So I'm calling like all the Denny's, and I know this sound crazy, like I just sound like this crazy female. I was like determined because I'm like, oh, he can't answer the phone, like he's technically working or whatever. So if I just call his job and just tell him real quick like this funny story, like maybe this will make his day, he'll think it's hilarious, all that. Y'all, I finally found the location that he worked at. It was like, hi, can I speak to such and such? It was like, yeah, he's off today. What? Bruh, this nigga lied to me and told me he was going to work. We were on FaceTime, y'all. Lied to me, told me he was going to work, getting ready, ironing his clothes. I see him on FaceTime doing this, him driving to work. For him to basically lie and be off that day and not even be going to work, are you kidding me? So I didn't even, fuck what happened at the clothing store. Just like, but you know me, I just got to play it cool. Cool. I'm gonna wait till he get off work. He called me. I was like, oh, hey, how was work? He just lying. You know how niggas do, they just lie. God gives us this sense, this intuition, to where we know, like we literally know that something isn't right. Something told me to pee on myself at this clothing store so that I could have the urge to call him and tell him what happened, for me to find out that he was lying and he wasn't even at work. Like, God just works in so many mysterious ways, and whatever is done in the dark, I don't have to go through your phone. I don't have to do none of that. Like, he'll show me, literally. After I confronted him about that, like, that's where I drew the line. I'm like, I'm completely done with you. You're a liar, all that. Come to find out, he went and met up with his ex, and they went to a baseball game with his family and had family time. But you love me. Oh, okay. After that, he's like, I broke up with him. He still hit me up, texting, calling, hit me up on Instagram. Dude, don't make me have to block you. Eventually, I had to block him. Because it's like, you're stupid. How dare you lie? How do you feel good about yourself by lying? Alright, cool. Whatever. On to the next. That's one thing about me. It's like, if I get hurt or cheated on by someone, I'll never give up on love. It just shows me that you weren't the one, and I'm about to keep it moving. Period.
Get to the cash, I'm talking to bankroll. Stack too thick that it can't fold. Slow it down, run it back. Throw it in the bank, it's a couple racks. No sympathetic shit. We taking bigger risks, so